Peter, are you ready for me to start?
Yeah, I had to send out a new link.
What?
I messed it up when I closed my computer. I just sent out a new link. Sorry, but it seems to be working now.
Yeah, just let me know when you're ready. I think it's good for like room for accessibility to mamas.
That's me. That's my
That's your
pants.
pants.
That's my pants.
By the way.
It's a little delayed.
All right, friends. Are y'all ready? Yay! Thank you so much for being here tonight. I'm Kat Parent, here with the Bolt Weevils special reunion show. Very exciting. Bolt Weevils, Kathleen and I are old friends, and their music has really meant a lot to me over the past years, as we've all been traveling through hard times in time and space. So really excited to hear that later tonight and share some of my songs with you. And this one is a song you can sing along to if you want. There's a chorus that's going to repeat. Don't you want to be a pretty girl, sunshine bluebell? Don't you want to sing like a sweet little bird, like a sparrow in the spring? I open my mouth and pain comes out. You cut the mic before I shout an embarrassment. We apologize if you felt anything. And I can sing like a pretty bird on the days that I feel the urge to dance. But when they're locking up my friends, I'm gonna sing like I give a damn. Here comes the chorus. I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna sing like I give a damn. I'm gonna shout it out. I'm gonna sing out loud. I'm gonna sing like I give a damn. Why you gotta be such an angry fool? Sunshine, bluebell, just keep your head down, get through school. Oh, I ace those tests, still paying debt, and I haven't seen much good come of that yet. I bust ass for scraps, make bad bets, watch the sea rising. And I can sing like a pretty bird when I hold my lover in my arms. But when the world is burning down, I'm gonna sing like a fire alarm. sing like a fire alarm. I'm gonna shout it loud, I'm gonna sing loud. I'm gonna sing like a fire alarm. Don't you wanna be a pretty bright sunshine? Don't you know what we do with ugly girls? Yeah, I could shut up and sell my soul and maybe have a bed when I get old, but there's too many living like quiet ghosts. Yeah, we've gotta sing. And we can sing like your pretty birds. When I want to tear your heart in two, but if they're gonna hurt me, either way, I might as well sing the truth to you. Alright, last chorus. We're gonna sing. Yeah, so nice. We're gonna sing the truth to you. We're gonna shout it out. We're gonna sing out loud. We're gonna sing the truth to you. Yay! So, I've lived in Minnesota now for, I think, going on 15 years. And something I've been learning more and more and falling more and more in love with is how many different kinds of water there are here. And Wisconsin too, you know, borders are made up. There's, you know, the river, the Mississippi, all the different tributaries. There are the vast, the remnants of the vast prairie marshes, floodplains. There are swamps. There are bogs, there are fens, there are enormous peat bogs up in northern Minnesota. And another thing I've gotten really into while living here is reading 1980s comics about Swamp Thing. And in the early pandemic, I started writing songs about turning into a swamp monster. So this is one of those songs. And this song is specifically about the Kinnickinnic River, which flows through my uncle's hometown of River Falls, and specifically a day when my partner and I went there, and my uncle passed, sadly, way too young, and just the whole day we felt like beautifully haunted by just like, you know, a little butterfly on the stream, a little drip of water dripping off some moss, like just felt like my uncle was there. So that's what this is about. And it's called Kinney Tom. by the book and alarm, raven black and cottonwood, feed the time like a stream at my foot. Waves of days that circle around, feel your smile after years underground. Painted turtles of doves on the stones, watch the fall fade to ashes and bones. La 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 swirled in eddies and dragged over shores, floating by as the monarchs unfold. Stars are there in the cold of the deep. Time is different when told by the leaves. And I didn't know you were here. I was so afraid of the time, my dear. And I couldn't feel the beat till I let go into dark and deep. No more minutes measured or earned, waking up in the shadows of ferns, breath the tune picked up on a whim, death the trickster who dares me to swim. La 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 like a bee takes its dance to the flowers, primes a reason to drink in the hour, shows are over, the doors are all closed, all that's left is the ebb and flow. La properly haunted, I wanted to invite in a different, a beautiful haunting, which is a song from my first album, and it's a translation of sorts of a Norwegian anti-fascist anthem from the 1930s. Ja, det er noen her som snakker norsk! There's at least one person here who speaks Norwegian, which is very exciting. I learned this while living in Norway, and this is a beloved song of the labor movement in Norway, and it was written by a poet who was encouraging young people to fight against the rise of fascism in Europe. And it's also so tender. It's all about, like, why do we fight? It's because we love each other. It's because we want kids laughing and flowers and clean water and cookies, you know? So I just love that these things could go together, because I'm a silly little guy who likes cookies and clean water and kids laughing. Yeah. Oh, also, so I still want to translate this, you know, sort of into a song that fits the original melody, but I haven't figured out how to do it yet, because English and Norwegian are very different. And so parts of this will have the original melody, and parts of it are rap. All right, let's go. Satte fiender gå inn I din tid. Under en blodig storm, vi deg til strid. Kanskje du spør I angst. Udekket åpen, hva skal jeg kjempe med? Hva mitt våpen? You see us so young, surrounded by enemies, coming of age in this age of atrocities. Our eyes full of questions, reflecting floodlights, our heads bowed bare, but we're ready to fight. Under the bloody sky, trembling between barbed wire and water, the wall and the machine. We look to the hills as they come marching in, arms linked, steadying our power within, praying how can we fight back, praying how can we win. See how they're marking rounds, target to kill, shut down these death machines by force of will. War is contempt for life, peace is defiance. Join resistance, no death will not triumph. That's right. And the only way that love can stop the war is if we fight for each other. And the only power that we've got to win, we've got to build it together. Here are your weapons to fight hate. Silence, our true deep hope of ending this violence. Believe no human being belongs in a prison. Believe that they make cages, but we're more than these systems. That earth has abundance sufficient for everyone. That poverty is decided by boardrooms and hired guns. Oppression by the state, repression fueled by hate. Black prophets in the streets, they want their heads on a plate. And it's up to us to stop this. Remind those who forgot this that they're ignoring our demands, supplying the greed. Slave labor still grows the food that we eat. Big oil trumping water that we need to survive. Modern day plantations want to eat our kids alive. For all our future's sake, seek hope intended. Die if you have to, but strengthen and mend it. Put your hands together and shout till we're all full. Sunshine and bread and breath belong to the people. And the only way that love... This song is super haunted. Sorry. And the only way that love can stop the war He saw it in the air when they shot him over Germany. It's fate, but the hope and the boldness of it burning me. I too have a vision of the guns falling powerless, tanks standing empty, law and order meaningless, cities sleeping quietly, the sirens all gone, kids playing gardens to resurrection songs, men who understand that with babies in our hands we can't pull an empire's trigger, we can't kill on command, and instead we tell them stories. Because it's the same old struggle that we've always fought, following the paths that our ancestors taught. Those who feed the fires that make our days bright, strong birds singing in the sweetness of night. Resist the empire, disrupt the insanity. We're struggling for love and we're fighting for humanity, for wisdom, that light in our grandmother's eyes, for future generations, for water, and for butterflies. This is our promise now, from heart to heart. We will be gentle with our mother. We will take good care of beauty and kindness, as though we held a child sleeping between us. I think every revolution needs like a lot of cheesy love songs for each other. That's a really good one. Are you all ready to go back to the swamps? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to slow it down. This song is also a weird revolutionary anthem for things happening very slowly. Thinking about peat bogs and how long they take to grow.
Okay.
Bog, peat, and prayer, tamarack seasons, a song of reasons for slow, death metal, digesting half-lives, breathing back tree lines, so slow, slow. fireflies rising softly in the green stories by the fire. I'm not your bag, let me run, let us dream. We are the creatures of the night. We are the ones who feed your life. Ash, decay, moths and rust, beetles, maggots, mold and dust. Hush, hush to your disgust. Join us. It's nice hearing the dog join us. Hush, hush to your disgust. Listen, breathe, fear not us. We are the creatures of the night. We are the ones who feed your life. Ash, decay, moths and rust, beetles, maggots, mold and dust. Hush, hush to your disgust. Join us. Gently wait. Some call us dead weight, but this is the long game. Chewing up huge pain is slow. I think I have just one or two more. Bolt weevils? Thoughts?
As many as you want to do.
Sweet. Yeah, sounds good. That Swampland song, oops, I'm so echoey, is going to be coming out on an album, hopefully sometime this year. And also there are live performances where I dress as a swamp creature, so if you want to see that.
Yes.
I fully transform. And you can join me. This is a cute Minnesota love song. My partner's about as Minnesotan as they come, and has been getting me deeper and deeper rooted in the culture here. And it, as you know, has its ups and downs living in the Midwest in the middle of winter, but also some of the sweetest times of my life have been holed up during a blizzard. Let's see. Nope. Oh God. It just set itself a haunted tempo of 199 beats per minute. And I will not be doing that today. Thank you. All right, let's do it. Well, here on earth there's always one more big storm brewing. Each time we survive it, we're bracing for a new one. Burn your heart for fuel while the wind comes on the ceiling. Minnesota ice gives no fucks about your feelings. And you took my hands like the sweetest May-Day rain, dancing in our shorts through the runoff of the ice age, like I had seen the sun after midnight for a season, driving through the rain just to hear each other breathing. So please come home to me, my love, in your softest winter gray. Leave your boots and your frozen mittens by the door. Bring your gentle heart to stay. And the world's burned down about 6 times since we moved in now, stretching out our prayers like plastic on the windows, working check to check, making money for the landlord. Put your hands in mine and remind me what we stand for. Please come home to me, my love, in your softest winter gray. Leave your boots and your frozen mittens by the door. Bring your gentle heart to stay. And now the sky is growing white behind the ash leaves. Birds are flown, seeds are tucked in for the long sleep. Make our winter bed, put the soup on, let's get snowed in. Kiss me like it's all keeps the radiator going. Please come home to me, my love, in your softest winter gray. Leave your boots and your frozen mittens by the door. Bring your gentle heart to stay. And please come home to me, my love, in your softest winter gray. Leave your boots and your frozen mittens by the door. Bring your gentle heart to stay. All right, I've got a little bit of merch over there. I have some of my first album, which is really folky stuff. You can check out some demos of Swampling online if you find my Bandcamp. And I also have some patches, and those are Pay What You Can. Yeah, I think I'll just do one more. Would you like to hear another swamp song? Or, yes, would you like to hear a very silly song about Minnesota?
Silly song about Minnesota.
Because you didn't hear that one, because I didn't play it yesterday. Silly song. Okay, this will be a little bit experimental. This is also a sing-along song. Oh, needs paper. So, how many of you know about the Minnesota goodbye? Yeah. It's when you're like trying to leave and everybody just keeps talking. And I have a theory about the Minnesota goodbye, which you'll hear in this song, which is that it's deeply emotionally and spiritually meaningful to Minnesotans. Because we find it, a lot of us find it hard to talk about our feelings unless we have one foot out the door. that's what it is. The night is getting late. Oh, guess it's time to go. We put our big boots on to walk out in the falling snow. But I have stories left and shy secrets to tell. The kind you only get soft with wine and 1 foot out the door. So you said one more thing. I said, yeah, I forgot. I better tell you this before you go for sure. And then we stand a bit and share a moment more. The kind you only get soft with wine and 1 foot out the door. Minnesota, goodbye. Minnesota, goodbye. Can you do that? Goodbye, Minnesota. Goodbye, good. Minnesota. Goodbye, Minnesota. Goodbye, Minnesota. Goodbye, Minnesota. Goodbye. Your mittens in your hands, my scarf gets much too warm. Folks saying I should let you go for another hour or so. Time doesn't matter now, we've beat its game, you know. And I swear I can finally see it clearly in the fading glow. Minnesota, goodbye, Minnesota. Goodbye, Minnesota. Goodbye, Minnesota. Goodbye. We're still together now and slowly growing old. We made this hall a home. We went from one last hug to hold. I'll never get that book you said you'd bring next time, 'cause this time doesn't end, this sweet and never-ending state of Minnesota. Goodbye, Minnesota. Goodbye, Minnesota. Goodbye, Minnesota. Goodbye, Minnesota. Goodbye, Minnesota. Goodbye. Okay, that's really the end. Oh wait, one more thing. No, okay.
Are you sure you want to stay for one more?
Maybe
I have one more thing to tell you. Everyone give it up for the bolt weevils. I think we'll have a little break and then they'll be up. Weevils, weevils, weevils. Yeah, thank you so much. Do you guys want this stand at all?
We got this thing over here.
Okay.
Peter, do you want that guitar stand on your side?
It's so silly.
scoot this back and actually I'll have enough battery to do this. I turned down the volume. I checked it out for a second on.
Still happening.
Check. Yeah, okay. Turn it down a little, yeah, because I think it was clipping a little bit at the top end of the audio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going.
I checked it out. It was clipping. I just turned the volume down
If
a
you're
little
watching, I love you, Mom.
bit.
If you're watching, I love you, Jennifer.
Where's your mom watching?
Can we borrow a quarter-inch cable?
For sure. Is this one good?
Perfect. Thank you.
So sorry we didn't get the swamp zone.
Oh,
I did my best. I was swamp advocate.
I was really appreciating the swamp after.
I just want you to know.
Thank
I
you.
was feeling it.
Thank you.
Yes. Sometimes you have to live with the Koreans. I have no taste.
Are you excited? Yeah. Me? Yeah. All of us? Yeah, you? Are you excited? Yeah. Like that. Of course. Oh. They're going through corrections. Good save. Hello. Goodbye. Sorry. That's okay.
And they're kind of like when you like weirder and more poetic. And they were written by this like wonderful I just read a collection.
I must be pretty. I thank you. Thank you.
like it went from
Your brother.
first
Just like
yeah. Really interesting.
Right, will you turn on this acoustic unit?
Yes.
Let's see if it's pretty loud or not.
Oh my gosh, there's someone in the story. I'm sorry, I cut you off.
It's probably pretty close, right?
That's probably enough space for this small dress. Probably plenty.
We'll ask the audience.
Yeah.
That one? Play a little bit though. I'm gonna walk around. Up like 10-15%.
Up?
Yeah.
More.
Yeah, it just doesn't totally carry the night.
It's like right there.
Is that good? You know, I also got more juice in these here pluckers.
Cool. That's a good volume. You don't really need to get it too hard. You don't need to want it.
Yeah.
That's all you're doing.
I like to set it at a level where I can take it easy and like.
Yeah, you're setting it better.
But then I can get really nasty.
I think it's there.
Do you have a Yeah. Okay. Now. Probably not. Now I must become glued to this base. Hold it up for the rest of the day. I'm gonna be the base holder for the rest of the day. Just stay here, holding this base. Again, little Peter. Understood. Yeah. Math. Willow, Peter, math. You can qualify for that sound now. Oh, yeah. Nice. For like What do you say? Oh, no way.
I wasn't in there.
They turned music into a music. That's awesome. So you know
All the mics are working now.
So you know exactly what you're doing. Turning dials and knobs. I don't know if that
Check.
Microphone check.
Alright.
It's good enough for me.
Okay, I got this.
Good luck with that.
No, wait. It'd be right hand. So hard. Alright, give it back. If only I had a third arm.
Which one do you use? Which one do you use? I was thinking maybe I would use it, but I don't want to use it. It's kind of the same. It's a bit will need more vocals, but you have to be kind of careful because it goes from kind of quiet to very loud.
I see. Okay. And this is just, is it stage right to stage left?
Yep, me, you.
Check.
Probably even down more. That's pretty good from where I'm sitting at it.
Yeah, we
Let's
can
go stand
dial
up.
it in.
Really good starting point. We need a touch more. Let's get a good start.
Yeah, oh yeah. Peter changed his output, not me. He used more juice.
I'll come right here, but as soon as I stand up, it's not so bad.
I think it's just because of where I'm sitting. Yeah, you know.
We'll ask people what they can hear.
And with the vocals.
All right.
Let's do it.
Hey everybody, we are the Bolt Weevils reunited, and yeah, really happy to be here with you all. So we're gonna play some songs.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. By the fire. Wanna be the singer in the ring by the fire. Wanna be the singer in the ring by the fire. Wanna sing and dance while the flames grow higher. I wanna be the singer in the ring by the fire. Well, they came to my town and they asked me to go. Oh, they came to my town and they asked me to go. Oh, they came to my town and they asked me to go. To play a big show in Ohio. They came to my town and they asked me to go. Said they'd put me on the radio. Oh, they said they'd put me on the radio. Oh, they said they'd put me on the radio. You'd hear my voice from coast to coast. Said they'd put me on the radio. Wanna be the singer in the ring by the fire. Oh, I wanna be the singer in the ring by the fire. Oh, I wanna be the singer in the ring by the fire. I wanna sing and dance while the flames grow higher. I wanna be the singer in the ring by the fire. Go out on the road. No, I don't want to go out on the road. No, I don't want to go out on the road and spend each night in a different hotel. I don't want to go out on the road. And I don't want to get up on that stage. No, I don't want to get up on that stage. No, I don't want to get up on that stage. I don't care what they'll pay. I don't want to get up on that stage. Wanna be the singer in the ring by the fire. No, I wanna be the singer in the ring by the fire. Oh, I wanna be the singer in the ring by the fire. Wanna sing and dance while the flames are higher. I wanna be the singer in the ring by the fire.
I'll do a little bit of intros. This is Willow over here on percussion.
Hello, everybody.
Ed's on the bass. And then Peter's here playing guitar and harmonica. And I'm Kathleen.
Two. Manhattan's a foot deep in water. Los Angeles is praying for rain. And birds of unfamiliar pattern have come down from north of the plain. The waves seem to carry a message.
Any feedback about mics or
Do we have enough Peter or more Peter?
More of all the vocals, I would say.
Yeah.
But something's happened weird with your back reaction on that last one.
Backlund?
I don't know if it's mixed right or yeah, I would push the mic. Let's listen to that.
That should be fine.
Okay.
This was your chord.
My table, like, no.
Okay.
Everything between
For sure.
the 10 and 3 right now.
Yeah.
The mix is awesome. The vocals could just be louder.
Oh, yeah.
Just some background noise.
Yeah. Great.
But instrumentally and collectively.
Oh, look at it.
Back to that mic a little bit. Check the mic.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
This harmonica is really
Oh, really? This isn't me.
And this harmonica is like not working. How horrible would it be to take this down?
What is this? What is this?
Farthest shore?
It'd be quite challenging for me.
Okay.
Check, check, check.
Oh yeah, that is me.
This is quite loud. This is quite nice and clear.
Okay, but we need to figure out Peter's mic.
Okay, we're figuring out my mic. How am I sounding? I'm.
Ah, it's this one. Hold on.
That seemed pretty good.
Hold your horses over. That's me.
Okay, check it one more time. Keep talking, okay.
I'm talking, I'm talking, I'm talking. Hello, check,
Oh,
check,
that's
check,
nice.
check, 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 check.
That's nice. Okay.
I thought I was going deaf for a second because I couldn't hear Peter at all that last
We
song.
don't have good eyesight. No, I was just not staring.
right? We figured out the mics here.
I think so.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep playing some more tunes. For backstory, we used to play together 8 years ago, a long time ago, which feels weird to say as I think of myself a younger person 8 years ago. But really happy to be together. And our next one is Farthest Shore.
One, two, three, four. Well, you thought that you could disappear by night to the common land. You were thinking most anywhere but here must be better than the life they have planned. Must be somewhere that a woman can go to hide. Must be someone tangled up and free. And if I go far enough, the drones will be blind. The committee will stop and search for me. But they call you by your number. Oh, they call you by your name. They call you by your street address in the alleyway. Laugh a little when they tell you they've been watching you since you made your great escape. Thought it prudent to use you as an example to keep the young ones on the way. Like a child will lead you back up the stairs to the heavens that they have made. The osmosis by water, the security gate, everything in its proper place. Oh, they call you by your number. Oh, they call you by your name. They call you by your street address from the alleyway. Well, you thought that you could disappear by night to the common land. You were thinking most anywhere but here must be better than that life they have planned. You hold your tongue, there's nothing you could say that you haven't said to them before. And all they'll see as you are led away are your eyes on the farthest shore. Oh, they call you by your number. Yes, they call you by your name. They call you by your street address from the alleyway. That's one was inspired by my love of sci-fi literature. So, which I heard Quinn also loves.
Hey, thanks to Quinn and Hannah for having us here.
Hi, Steven. What's the word?
Hey, Steven.
So that was a great ending. I forgot about
Okay, yours. Which one is that?
Talking to it. Talking to it. You talking to it.
Hello, hello. Peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Make sure I'm doing the right one.
Yeah. I don't know which one's which. So I'm just gonna hands off. I thought I was bumping up Peter's mic earlier, but I might have just bumped up a random mic. Oops. What are you doing? It's like super low hanging. Yeah, I was noticing it's lower than I used to. You want this on your mandolin?
I'll do it like this.
All right.
Beautiful.
This next tune was inspired by many walks by the Mississippi River. It's kind of interesting playing songs that you wrote like 8 or 10 years ago. But it's kind of true, but it's also different. So, yeah.
I got it. Just had to figure out which.
Need a microphone for that? That's a lot of instrument. We don't have a microphone here for the accordion, so if you're having a hard time hearing, just come on a little closer. Yeah.
Come closer.
We won't bite.
Oh,
yeah,
oh, that's
No way. Whoa. Innovation.
All right. We love audience participation. Dance, yell things out, sing, whatever you want.
Nice, too. I concur.
Alright, we're going to continue to pass around the leader role. I'm going to play a tune of mine that I wrote back when we were playing with this band. I don't really sing it too much anymore, but I'm very glad to revisit it. Yeah, it kind of speaks for itself. It's called Wild Woman. If you pick up on the chorus, feel free to sing along. tune it out.
Just you.
Okay, it's kind of popping. So maybe it's great. Actually, let's turn the. Okay, here we go. Men don't have the answer. She knows it to be true. You shouldn't be her lover. She cannot sing to you. With a heart of gold and a mind of silver, there is nothing I wouldn't give her. Let her blaze her own path, she's sure to follow through. Wild woman, she wants to sing. Wild woman, she wants to sing. Wild woman, she wants to sing. With the voice of a goddess, let her vision ring. With guidance from the mother, she shines just like the sun, giving and receiving the beauty of the one. Don't hold back now, wild woman, you have nothing to run from. Fear is not your master, there's loving to be done. Wild woman, she wants to sing. Wild woman, she wants to sing. Wild woman, she wants to sing. With the voice of a goddess, let her vision ring. Hey, my Peter.
You came scampering from the woods with messages of power. You are a strong young woman. Do not whimper, do not cower. Don't ever step behind. Fall to your heart, live free instead. Don't hold to all the books of bread.
Wild woman, she wants to sing. Wild woman, she wants to sing. Wild woman, she wants to sing. With the voice Self-made goddess, let her vision reign. Thanks, y'all.
That's incredible.
Thank you.
What's happening now?
Back to Peter. Back to Petey.
Wow, yeah.
That was a tune called Wild Woman. Now we're going to perform a little rearrangement and come back again as the Bolt Weevils, just with slightly different instruments.
We've been known to do a lot of switcheroos.
Lots of harmonicas.
We're known for our switcheroos. Oh God, man.
We're a little bit like a one-man band, except with 4 people.
It's a good one, I like that one.
I just thought.
Yeah, nice.
Thank you. I'll be here all night.
I hope so.
Thanks, Dad. Came from Seattle to play with us. Hang out.
Hey, hometown. What up?
I did, in fact, I grew up in Wisconsin, Appleton, Wisconsin, and then lived most of my life in the Twin Cities, and then just in the last few years ended up over on the West Coast. And so I'm really, really happy to be back here. Minnesota and Wisconsin will forever have a pull on my heart, and I'm so happy to be back playing with all these wonderful people and playing for all you. Thank you.
Welcome home.
Bum, bum, bum.
1, 2, 3, 4. When I die, lay my body in the earth, where I watch for a short while. Lay me back in that bed from which I wrote. Now that my season's come to a close, if you hear my voice on the evening wind, I was never so far away from it. I was never so far away. Plant a tree by my side when you put me in, with the story hung on every limb. I know it's a better resting place than a body's ever been. Oh, I know it's a better resting place than a body's ever been. And if you hear my voice on the evening wind, I was never so far away from it. I was never so far away. When I die, lay my body in the earth, where I walk for a short while. Lay me back in that bed from which I never so far away from it. I was never so far away. I was never so far away from it. I was never so far away.
All right. We have another song here. We're about to play another song here for you. This is a little train riding song.
Oh. Who doesn't love a good engine-driven tune? An engine-driven tune. A little steam, a little cold.
1, 2.
I had a taste, just a taste when the wintry winds blew. A taste left me hungry with a thirst for the road. Now I'm going nowhere in the ball and the chain, and I'm missing and I'm wishing for the good road again. And I had just a taste when you close your door. A taste left me hungry, but just a little bit more. Now I'm left out in the cold and the rain, and I'm missing those good times again. So keep your head down in Northland. Keep your head down as you roll into town. You won't be seeing that sweet love of yours if you're caught by the light on the rail.
Play a little something for me now.
Now I'm tired of the gray skies in the morning,
Tell me about it.
and I'm tired of the wild winds, all the storming. You know you never get nowhere by running in circles. And I swear I've seen these same streets before. Now my darling left town well a long while ago. Come the springtime when the snow melts, I think it's time for me to go. Now it's love for the lovers and tears for the broken hearted, and the wild rambling rails for me. So keep your head down in Northland. Keep your head down as you roll into town, or you won't be seeing that sweet love of yours if you're caught by the light on the rail. Sing it with me now. So keep your head down in Northland. Keep your head down as you roll into town. You won't be seeing that sweet love of yours if you're caught
by the light on the rail. One more time, so keep your head down in North Platte. Keep your head down as you roll into town, for you won't be seeing that sweet love of yours if you're caught by the light on the rail.
Thank you.
I love a good surprise ending.
Oh, it's happening early. Oh yeah.
There's still a chair. Ah, yes, yes, yes.
Oh yeah. Expert maneuver.
Oh, yeah.
I thought very hard.
This girl just walks around like.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, this tune's called How Long? They're all around me, spreading their rays. I will stumble and I will hurt, but I will lean into beauty, the richest, darkest earth. How long it can last, but I know that I can make it. Yes, I'm certain it will pass. 'Cause I've grown from the wind. I've allowed the wind to pick me up and blow life into me today. Yes, I've grown from the way the wind has blown me today. We got a handful more songs for you.
You can move it.
All right, this is the slow one.
This is
the one where you take some deep breaths and remember that we're here together.
That's nice. That sounds so nice.
It's a sweet tune. It's a good tune. I like it.
Yeah, there's also the weird harmonica.
This is also the one where Peter rubber bands the harmonica to the harmonica
Actually, this is the one where
holder.
you.
I do.
I think we might be in the harmonica.
Back up, baby.
This is a big harmonica, too big for the harmonica holder.
Thank you. Yay. Oh yeah.
Excuse us while we compose ourselves for this next song.
Well, I seem to go faster after the rain. Some strange acceleration I can't explain. I ride the ley lines of the city, dragging along its bends. Shows me it's still pretty, no matter what they say. I'll take a long way home. I'll take a long way home. I'll take a long way home. I'll take the long way home. People lie, people die, people hide away and sleep, not finding easy answers, out questioning the street. I ride the lay lines of the city, trace the line along its face. Shows me it's still pretty, no matter what they say. I'll take the long way home. 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 Take the long way home. Take the long way home. I'll take the long way home. Tonight. While I was playing that song just now, I was thinking about like the uprising post George Floyd, and especially like all the conversations I had with people who like didn't live in the city about like, oh, they're like, oh, everything's destroyed, everything's like a total mess, and like this kind of incongruity I always experienced where I was like, actually no, it's like, I mean, yeah, some things, there's definitely some messes, but just kind of their image versus my image of what I was actually seeing on the ground. Which is not what that song was originally about, because it was written long before that, but it's, yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that with these old tunes too, where like they meant a certain thing when we played them back then, and reinterpreting them now, or revisiting them now, they like mean different things or bring different things out of us. Definitely felt that with Wild Woman.
It's like people thought like Lake Street was just like in ruins. I was like,
No, but not so much. Having walked the full length of Lake Street today, it's all still there. I can confirm.
Even the honest
the full length of it?
Well, I mean, I walked basically from like Chicago to St. Paul on Lake Street. That's where you picked me up, right, Kat? No, I mean, I enjoyed the walk. It was sunny, it was beautiful to see my old city again. Oh yeah, I got the key. Nice.
1, 2, 3.
When the wind fills your sails and the sun is at your back, and you're traveling between islands of a compass or a map, and your treasure things long the day is strong. Maybe you've been following some great plan all along. When you hear that sweet song calling, you tie yourself to the mast. The only way to save the ship is to fill your ears with wax. And you serve the lower powers when the higher ones have gone. Maybe you've been following some great plan all along. Keep praying for me, darling, I'll keep praying for you too. And if the winds are kindly on me, I'll be coming back home soon. Though it's been 10 long years since I heard that trumpet's call, maybe I've been following some great plan all along. When the pieces that you picked up and you didn't know why suddenly come together, make a picture like a light. And you serve the lower powers when the higher ones are gone. Maybe you've been following some great plan all along. Thanks, everyone. I'm going to steal the mic again.
What instrument are we
Taking off all my strings.
You're free.
This next one is going to be a blues tune. Wrote this one kind of in the tail end of the Bolt Weevils days. We played it a few times. And then I kind of stole it and took it for my own project. So there is a recorded version if you're curious to listen. My name's Willow Waters. You can find my music under my name. The song...
I'm on it too.
Yeah, Peter is on this tune. And the whole album that I'm referencing. And yeah, it's sort of a farewell tune. Wrote it when I was departing the Pacific Northwest, visiting my brother. Yeah, let's play the tune. A note.
Tuning is alive.
Upside down.
I feel myself moving on and taking one more step down the line. I feel myself moving on, taking one more step down the line. But I'm not ready yet. I left my family behind. Well, the time has disappeared. It slipped out from underneath my feet. Oh, the time has disappeared. It slipped out from underneath my feet. Hopped on a railway train. Now I'm headed back east. Said I can't help but feel my heart. It swells with the sorrow. I do not wish to leave this place. Said I can't help but feel my heart. It swells with the sorrow. I do not wish to leave this place. Computer. Oh, the mountains, they do inspire, and I feel much gratitude.
Feel much gratitude.
Yes, the mountains, they do inspire, and I feel much gratitude.
Feel much gratitude.
As I return to the plains, I hope the feeling will remain. Said I can't help but feel my heart. It swells with the sorrow. I do not wish to leave this place. Said I can't help but feel my heart. It swells with the sorrow. I do not wish to leave this place. Said I can't help but feel my heart. It swells with the sorrow. I do not wish to leave this place.
Got a couple more tunes here. One is original by Peter. The last one is a cover surprise.
Cover surprise.
You know?
It's an E.
That was what I was gonna ask you.
I think. Actually might be right.
Yeah.
Pretty sure E though.
You know, E feels correct. Ooh.
Good choice.
H.
We learned that B minor.
B minor is H.
B minor is H.
Is that right?
According to, what was it, a Swedish tune or is it a Danish tune? Some tune that Nike
H in Swedish is pronounced ho.
Oh yeah.
So
Hey.
it's actually ho minor.
Oh, nice.
I
love
like
it.
that. That's my name.
The key of toe.
It is my name. It's my last name. So yeah. The key of me.
Key of that. Three cups for my head.
I remember we used to sing that.
Some issues.
Something's happening.
Now is it? There's a lot of things to do.
We
Are you
just got
trying to
some
be in
funky
standard?
tuning and things
Would
going
you like
on.
it?
Are you trying to be in standard? This isn't standard.
Well, but I'm gonna need this back in tune for the last time.
Oh, sure. You want to hear some notes?
Hey, can you give me some helpful notes?
Which one do you want?
Well, you're also capable.
A string, 4th fret?
It may help to.
Yeah, I could just capo down.
We don't need no tuners. I think you got this.
B is funny.
Yeah.
Woo!
Acceptable.
That'll do.
Ah. I'm starting to get this, kind of coming to an end, this little phase.
Yeah.
This is the last song of mine I'm going to play
Oh yeah.
at this moment with these people.
Sad. It's a good one to play last.
We'll still be this. From time to time.
One, two. One, two. When the day breaks early over the mountains, golden will I wake and work the fields. And when the summer ceases, an hour past supper, I'll take my leave soon after. One, two, three. My headlamp holds 3 double-A batteries I stole from the Walmart downtown. And common thief I am, I'll make an exception. I figure that Sammo's a Saul one. The electric lamps on in the farmhouse, I stay on the hill instead. Treetops for my laughter, and a pallet for was concerned. Through endless exposure, my mind had been turned to a bundle of wire, and all that I have is a pen and some paper, the letters you send me bi-weekly. The electric lamps on in a farmhouse. I stay on the hill instead. Treetops for my raptors, and a pallet for my bed. Last night the rain battered me endlessly, came through the seams of my tent, and all of the ink drops were split down the middle. The paper turned soggy and colorful. The electric lamps on in a farmhouse. I stay on the hill instead. Treetops for my raptors, and a pallet for my bed. Electric lamps on in the farmhouse. I stay on the hill instead. Treetops for my raptors, and a pallet for my bed. Alright, we have got just one more song for you. This is a cover that we always talked about playing back in the day and we never got together, so it's exciting that we're doing it now. This is the only song I know of about the original historical bolt weevils, which we are named after, which was back in the 70s, 80s, movement of Minnesota farmers in coalition with city activists who resisted high voltage power lines coming through via eminent domain. Paul Wellstone was involved. It's a whole story. There's a whole book. And so we're going to tell you the story about that. The song. Song is by Dana Lyons. I can pick my feet up.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Do you want this or do you want me just here?
I could use something.
Maybe I should have stayed between you.
Yeah, I think you should. I think take the sense just because of where the piece is.
Oh, okay. Here we go. I think you can see it.
Where's set? That's good. Cool.
Oh yeah. Strum up a hurricane.
1, 2, 3, 4. What's the tempo on this?
Yeah, there we go.
John Spencer was a farmer. He grew up Minnesota wheat. He rode there with his daughter. I found with treasure seats. Broke down on the hillside. The radiator spitting steam. Went back to get the toolbox so they could fix the old machine. With the turn of a wrench and a twist of the screw, we can fix the tractor, we can make it like new. But that day they got a letter that said the power lines would come right across their farmland, right across the setting sun. So they gathered all the family and talked late into the night. We cannot let them do this. We gotta put up one hell of a fight. With the turn of the wrench, with the turn of the wrench, and a twist of the screw, and a twist of the screw. We'll apply a little pressure, and we'll see what that will do. So they found 100 farmers, and they drove to the Twin Cities, and they met there with the governor. And they sued the utility. But after writing out letters and paying all the legal costs to the power of the city, once again the farmers lost. With the turn of the wrench, with the turn of a wrench, and a twist of the screw, and a twist of the screw, we'll apply a little pressure, and we'll see what that will do. Watch the waves on the weevils alone. I walk the furrows of earth that right here after you. This is our land. This is our home. This is our land. This is our home. Up there at the tavern, but there wasn't much to say. The power lines may come, but the power lines won't stay. Bandanas on their faces, careful not to make a sound. They loosened all the bolts that held the towers to the ground. And several weeks later, no one else around. The Minnesota wind blew tower after tower after tower down. With the turn of the wrench and a twist of the screw, we'll apply a little pressure, and we'll see what that will do. In the still of the evening, no wind is all you hear. I watch the waves on the wheels alone. I walk the furrows of earth that I plant year after year. This is our land, this is our home. This is our land, this is our home. One more. This is our land, this is our home.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks for being here.
Special guest Stephen Colbert.
And the dancing in October.
Is this a band name? The Dancing of October. Is that what you said? Oh, the Dancing of October. It had a ring like a band name. Please don't. It's too late. You guys are brilliant. You got it already, really? I was just got going. Yeah, maybe we should do that song first. Pretty much all the tunes. Yeah, that was really great one. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're not going back to the hour. Willow and I still live. We all have very many hours. Yeah, I'm heading back in. Willow and I still live. Yeah. Oh, October. You're October. You're the god. Yes, this is like a. We played together. Nice bass. Yeah. So I've been holding. Don't do that. Mostly because if I went, you know.
Are we giving away?
Yeah.
If anybody wants a CD, we have lots of CDs. You can just take them.
Free CDs.
We have too many CDs.
They're free. Hey, it's great to see you. God, that was awesome. That was like the best show I've seen. I have been reading a lot of songs. Come on, that's pretty good. Yeah, the energy is all less reactive than I was. Not as much. Willow plays a lot. I yeah, and we put up like Willow and I have a bunch of collaborations. Yeah, that's the one that you were talking about. Yeah, pretty much everything I've played, put out, Peter's played on. Yeah. Yeah, I live in South Minneapolis. Yeah. I lived in St. Paul until recently. We just moved back. Yeah, really. So glad to be here. Thanks for hanging out. It is. Yeah, please grab a CD. Oh, those are free. Yeah. I'll have to find something to play it on. Yeah, no, that's the problem with CDs. That's it. That's about it. Like literally have this right here. Incredible, really. Yeah. And everything else, of course. Mandolin, so dope. Yeah, thanks for listening. Yeah, it's nice to know. I'm such a sweet crowd.
You used to play like 8 years ago.
Yeah. I'm glad you play all of the yeah, I'm up around. I mostly play in Minneapolis, but I'm trying to do more on dance. Might do a little week around in the fall. Yeah. This is all we did, just this band. Yeah, Peter and I have made music. A lot of stuff I've recorded since then. Peter's involved in some capacity. Like a local producer. They're like in stage right now. Reconstructing their but you're back in I didn't punch into that.
I got times earlier, I got times later. Just let me know. It's like literally just that hour. I can't.
Yeah, I can wait all that.
See you later. Please. I got you. Are y'all doing more reunions?
Yes, we did. 2 days.
Devastating. Y'all were like, I was like, kind of freaking out. Y'all are really good.
Yeah, it's went really well. Yesterday was a little scrappier, but I'll practice around.
Sure. Okay, well, I'm glad I came. Yeah. Beautiful. Cool. I'll see you later. Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look at that live music, that's awesome. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah? Highway Live.
That's the name of the band.
Oh, that's the name of the band.
Yeah, you're in and out.
There's also, have you heard of theater in
No. People buy. Yeah. You know, there was a time during COVID.
Hi, anybody still watching?